Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Expect to have hope rekindled. Expect your prayers to be answered in wondrous ways. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? I got to tell you, folks, I can't believe how time goes so fast. It almost feels like it's accelerating. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. Dow Industrials, let's see, where is Dow's down 4. Whoa, 1 second. There she is. Sorry about that. Dow Industrials down 4, NASDAQ down 14, S&P's flat, gold contract down $3, traded at $1,103 an ounce. Silver down 9 cents at $14.96 an ounce. Platinum off $4 at $9.50 an ounce. Copper down 6.5 pennies at $2.55 a pound. Light sweet crude down 98 cents, $45.34 a barrel. Bonds 10-year down 2 ticks, 126.27. 30 years off 17 at 154.06. King dollar up 71 at 98.10. The euro down, up rather 14 at 108, and the yen's trading at 121.74. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. Let's go over to the SPY first. So this is what you have out here, folks. We had a sideways movement out here today. Light volume. So we had out here yesterday is this. Yesterday, you got to a price point on the SPY. You got to 211.50. Today, you're at 210.12. You did 74 million shares. The SPY would have to get back inside. First off, is the 208.28 level. That is where the whole downdraft started. What is still in play are the 3 black crows. The beginning of the 3 black crows is 210.01. Bottom line, hasn't been able to make it. We'll see what we have out here tomorrow. You get the jobs number tomorrow. The 3 Qs. What do you have with the 3 Qs? Same type of setup. The 3 Qs back down today, 23 million shares. That's light volume on a back down, folks. Yesterday we did 28 million. The number on the 3 Qs to keep your eye on is 114.39. That number is the high that was generated out here on the 30th of July. Gold contract. Now, let's go take a look at it. We're coming into a Friday. Always dangerous for gold on a Friday. We're trading at 1103.20. You did have lighter volume. We did 129,000 contracts. You're going against the 190,000, which was generated on the 2nd. Bottom line, coming into a Friday, this thing looks like it's going to come down, whack 1097. What game is actually 1097 to 1103 is game. A couple of targets want us to look at the XAU, the HUI. Let's go over and take a look at them right off the bat. XAU out here came. XAU is trading at a 48.28. That little baby's coming back into where it had volume on the way up. If we take a look at what happens on the XAU and the HUI, folks, is that you don't get volume until the 8 o'clock at night. That being said, if we go over and take a look at one of the large weighting structures inside the XAU, I suspect we had an expansion of volume today. Newmont came down $1.51. It came down with 14 million shares, 14.9 million. That's saying Newmont's going to go after its last low out here at $15.40. One of the equities that got just toasted out here today, and this is really unusual, but, you know, inside the gold report, you know, I knew that something was wrong with Royal Gold, and I just couldn't figure it out. And this is where, you know, and the correlation, folks, in between Royal Gold and Franco-Nevada was pretty intense. Franco-Nevada was, you know, going up to highs. Royal Gold couldn't do anything. Bottom line, Royal Gold comes down $6.70 today with 4.6 million shares, takes apart a B point of 42, and it's an ABC down. 57 is your A, 42 is your B, which is 13 bucks. Your C is out there at 53, and it did an ABC structure on the way down in 1 day. Now, numbers-wise, that's the largest that most that's ever got hit in 12 years. What's going on there is that they missed their numbers by 12 cents. They missed their revenue, and they brought down an operation, a royalty operation, and what that did, that put a large tax bill on them. Okay, but bottom line is that these equities are getting hit. If we go over and we take a look at Rango Resources, what Rango did out here. Now, this is one of the strongest gold stocks. What you have with Rango, Rango pulled back today, 1.1 million shares. Now, that's going into 1.3. So Rango is still in a consolidation. The bottom of that consolidation is about the 55, 56. The top is 72. Right now, you're at 68. Okay. Now, as we were talking, we were talking about the aspect that the indices themselves are at highs. What you do have out here still, which is about as intense as you can get, is this. With the indices at highs, the amount of equities that are taking haircuts of 15 to 25% are still extraordinary, folks. And I'll just run through a few of them for you. You got Bluebird down to this today. These are real companies, by the way. Bluebird's down 21%. Straight Path Communications down 51%. Valiant Pharmaceuticals down an additional 14.3%. Valiant, that's going to be such a disaster. Valiant right now is trading at 78. It looks to me, which I've been saying, since it got croaked, is 55 is game, and it's going to be that's a big heartache for a lot of people out here. Endo Pharmaceutical is down 14%. Qualcomm is down 15%. Libby is down 24%. FireEye is down 22. Royal Gold's down 14. ExamWorks is down 21, and Core Molding is down 26. When you get numbers like that, folks, the underlying market here is a disaster. I mean, an absolute disaster. So we'll see if the market can charge tomorrow inside this jobs number. But my take, when you see this many equities fall out of bed this far and this fast, it's a real problem. If you just start with one of these biopharmas, Bluebird, it's a biopharma, right? Down $19 today. This stock, folks, is an ABC structure on the way down. Your price projection is 26. Is it 26 or 50? Yeah, your price projection is 26. You're at 70. But guess what? This stock is down, okay, from 197. You stay right there, folks. We'll come right back.